You might already know that I actually send signals on Telegram almost on a daily basis, but some of you probably are still confused as to how you're supposed to follow these trades. I don't have that many tutorials as to how to follow my signals because they're not signals indeed, but trust me, just today I was able to make a total of 20 grand in one trading session with Pocket Option, and I send those signals to my people. So what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to teach you exactly how you're supposed to follow my trades so that you can actually get the best out of these free tool that I have, which is the Telegram channel of BLW Online Trading. Now, after I finish with this tutorial, I just want you to start following me immediately in my Telegram channel. If by any chance you're not part of it, I'm gonna put the link to it in the description of this video. Just be careful because there are some fake groups out there that are not really, I don't know, they're just gonna steal your money. So what you gotta do is to actually be sure that you follow the right one, which is in the description of this video. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start with it. Hey everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube, aka the king of binary options, and in today's video I'm going to share with you how is it that you're supposed to follow my setups, my trades, my signals, whatever, my predictions, whatever you want to call it, on my Telegram channel. And in order to do that, I'm going to use my real life example of today's session that I was able to have around 20 minutes ago with this signals group. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. All right, so the first thing that you probably didn't know, it was that I have a Telegram channel, which is 100% free. At the time that I'm recording this video, we're over 15,900 people who are actually in this specific group, which is amazing. And you can be one of them. All right, all you gotta do is join using the link in the description of this video. Is this link right here. Don't be fooled by any scammer out there, just FYI. So this is how I actually start my morning sessions with my followers over there on Telegram. So what I do over there is just say good morning so that people can stay alert. Then I tell them what is it that is going to happen. So today we had news around 8 a.m. My local time right now is 9:30. So I usually give like 30 minutes in distance from news to my actual trading session. So I told them, hey, we have news in 18 minutes. So we'll trade in about 1 hour. I won't be live today, as I will be live tomorrow and Friday, which is probably at the time that you're watching this is already gone, right? But so stay tuned for the setups. Then 30 minutes before, I told him, hey, 30-minute people, grab some snacks. And then 5 minutes to 9 a.m., I said, hey, people, let's dance. And then I started setting my setups. Euro GBP OTC put. This is a trading zone, and this is where I draw my trading zone. So what I do is that I actually don't send, hey, enter right now, enter put. No, I teach you exactly what is it that I'm looking at. And if you can see the picture that I have right here on my Telegram channel is the exact same image that we have right here. This is because it was around 20 minutes ago when 30 minutes ago when I actually sent this setup and I said, hey, there is a put trading zone right here. What is it that you need to do? You need to go to 1 minute positions, 1 minute candlesticks, and place 1 minute positions. Okay? You need to identify when to enter. Take a look at the trades that I was able to place today, and I share this with my group all the time. And all of these positions, I won them. I didn't really need to continue with my actual, with my trading session because I had already made like $16,000 or $17,000. But I decided to continue with the exact same pair. Then I sent a new setup, said USD JPY cold zone. So in 5 minutes, this was a good cold zone. But then I said rally on Euro GBP OTC will continue. So how is it that I send my signals and how you can follow it? First of all, you need to understand the strategy that I'm actually using, which is the 1 minute strategy, taking the confirmations in 5 minutes, candlesticks, the 50 SMA, the 50 RSI level, and the stochastic oscillator. All of those combined make one strategy. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to put somewhere in the cards that video where I actually share that strategy. you need to watch it as many times as needed, okay? Because if you don't understand the strategy, you're not going to be able to follow my setups. Now, once you actually follow those setups, take a look at what happened in this trade. Again, I made tons of money. In conclusion, I asked them, hey, did you make money with Euro GBP? At the first poll that I had, we had a total of 128 people making money. Why is it that I don't count this that much, 110 people? Because out of those 110 people, probably 90 people don't know the strategy. So it's impossible to measure it, right? So then again, did you make money with your Euro GBP, which it continued, right? And 134 people said yes. And this is where I shared how much money I have made, which is exact same thing as this one right here. Okay, so what is it that you're supposed to do? There you go. Again, just wait for me to tell you where's the trading zone, and then you enter the positions based on that specific trading zone. As simple as that. So what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to share with you the trades that I placed today right here, these ones, so that you understand why I sent these pictures and how you can actually get them as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. All right, so here is the actual Euro GBP trading zone, right? I sent the image to the people and said, hey, you know what? This is a good trading zone. Then I went into the 1 minute candlesticks and I actually wait for jumps. Why do I wait for jumps? Because obviously we're looking at a put position. So the higher we enter, the better. So as you can see, I have many entries. You might be, whoa, that's too much. Maybe it's too much for some people, but I have over $140,000 into my trading account. I do want to point out a mistake that I actually had here. And it's actually this wick right here that I didn't realize that it was the 1 minute candle actually closed outside of that line. This one right here. So I was kind of like, maybe the candlestick closes in here, but if it doesn't, still I'm gonna make tons of money, right? So I kept on telling people, hey, careful with a couple of things. First of all, the RSI, and second of all, the stochastic. The stochastic seems like it's gonna start pushing down and it's gonna crush. So that's gonna make me tons of money, right? Did I lose some positions? Yeah, but take a look at my actual profits once I actually win the trades. 21,000, 17,000, 30,000, 32,000, 34,000. So it all adds up right here onto what the new candlesticks are going to do. Take a look, $40,000 into one single setup. And guess what? The candlestick ended up doing exactly what I wanted it to do. And I ended up making this much money. Now, this was the first setup that I was able to have on Euro GBP. In this specific set of trades, let me see where it closed. 130, 140, 41, 45,000. All right. So there, I could have even stopped because I had already made like $14,000, right? But I said, you know what? Nah. The rally still continues. And I told people, hey, the rally will continue. So I went to 5 minute candlesticks one more time. I was typing into people. And then I jumped into my 1 minute candlesticks in order to show or in order to find my best entry point. So as you can see right here, the price continued to be in the zone, but very little. And then I enter a couple of positions there. Then since it jumped, I had more positions to be placed. And take a look at how many trades I was able to actually catch in this section right here. Why? Because the candlestick did exactly the same thing. And I moved my trading zone in order to be like more clear as to where my trading zone was actually going. This time I didn't care about this stochastic because the retraction had been so hard before that it was nearly impossible that the price was going to continue jumping like it did before. And as you can see right here, my balance, yes, I'm losing some positions as usual. You can win them all. And with this specific type of strategy that I'm using, it's completely normal and sometimes even necessary to actually lose some positions. But take a look, 21 grand if I actually end up winning all these trades. And the candlestick started to actually drop. I don't know why I always draw this so bad, but there you go. So take a look. All of the trades are going to be winners. I sent the picture to my people over there in Telegram. And if you take a look at my actual balance, it jumped from 130, what, 34,000? No, 130,000. which was my beginner's balance when I started this live trading sessions, all the way to $151,000. So we ended up making a total of 20 grand. There you go. Perfect. 151,000. So we ended up making 20 grand in this specific session, which was really, really cool. But the point of the video, again, is to show you how I send my signals so you can understand how to follow it. And as long as you understand the strategy, you will understand exactly how to follow me as well. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. And if you did, smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.